Everyone loves cheesecake, right? So this beer must be right up everyone's street. This is a Dyplo-Mata strawberry raspberry cheesecake pastry sour 7% from Neon Raptor and Maltgarden. But what's it going to be like? Keep watching to find out. Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review. We are reviewing a sour beer. This is one of the ones from, I suppose, October. I always find it difficult to have a sour beer. When do I want to have it? If I'm going to have the sour beer, I'm probably not going to have another beer. Don't want it at the beginning of the night. Don't want to have it if I'm having food. It's too sweet and then you eat something. It's just wrong. But tonight, it just seems like all the stars have aligned and I fancy a sour. And this is a strawberry raspberry cheesecake pastry sour. Now, we had a Vault City, I'm sure that was strawberry and raspberry and white chocolate cheesecake sour. It didn't say pastry, but it was a sour, and that was very, very good. So I'm hoping this is going to be the same. Neon Raptor Maltgarden. Maltgarden are from Poland. Neon Raptor are, I'll say Nottingham, but maybe they're not. They're South Coast. Let me have a quick look at this. No, you're right, Nottingham. No, I'm right. Nottingham. Okay. This is my first beer of the night, you may have noticed, but let's crack it open, get it in a glass and see what it's all about. The key for me will be, how much of that sort of biscuity cheesecake part are we going to actually get, or are we just going to get those flavours? Well, certainly it looks like very similar to the Vault City one. Rhubarb coloured, this sort of, I never know how to describe this colour. It's a sort of a pinky colour, a dark pinky crimson. Crimson's the colour. We've got two fingers of head, and it's quite compact head. Sometimes a lot of sours have no head at all, but this looks pretty good. I thought I'd put it in a Polly's glass, and I think it looks pretty good. Let's see what the aroma's like. I'll take my glass off now. I don't know why I've got them on. Yeah, I mean, it smells like it. Raspberry, strawberry, vanilla, and there's that sort of sweet biscuity sort of aroma. It smells very similar to that Vault City one. Right, I'm really looking forward to now. Cheers, everyone. Although it's been a good few months since I've had it, this is very similar to that Vault City raspberry white chocolate cheesecake sour it was, and this is a raspberry strawberry. It's not white chocolate, but it is I'm sure it is vanilla. Yeah, well no, it's not vanilla. Strawberry and raspberry cheesecake. So cheesecake's like cream cheese. It's pretty similar to white chocolate, really. This is very good. It's very, very good. I'm trying to think. I've tasted it. I thought, yeah, I've tasted that before, and it is very similar. It's smooth, medium-bodied, nice levels of. It's a little bit of carbonation, but it's quite smooth and slightly creamy. Sourness it's just about there, but not really. It's not very sour. It's very drinkable. It's fruity. There's lots of those sort of red fruits, raspberries and strawberries and blueberries and all kinds of that sort of stuff. And then there's a creaminess, which is the cheesecake, and there's sort of I don't know, is there a biscuity sort of feeling to it? It's difficult to tell. How can you have a biscuity sort of flavour in a drink? There's that creaminess, and there's a little bit more of the body that gives it a little bit more than just fruit, and it's very, very good. I mean, I do like when I have sours like this. I think they're incredible. I think they're brilliant. I think they're a great beer. But would I want to have another one straight after this one? No. There's too much sweetness there. There's too much sickliness there. But in terms of a modern sour beer, this is cracking, and it is up there. It's up there with the Vault City one. It would have been nice to do it side by side, but I almost think the body of this one is better. It's so smoothie and velvety smooth. It's almost like a a draft pour, and that sort of mouthfeel. It just sort of glides down. Very, very good. Nice level of sweetness. Not overly sour. It's not tart and sort of like lip pucking, as it were. But the flavours are all there. There's this creamy vanilla that comes through it. There's strawberries, there's raspberries. It tastes like real fruit in a glass. It's very, very good. If you like sour beers, I think you'll love this one. I don't know if it's still available, but have a look out for it. It's called Dyplo-Mata. I don't know what Dyplo-Mata is. Diplomata, I don't know. Strawberries, raspberry, cheesecake sour. It's by Neon Raptor and Maltgarden. Cheesecake sour, brewed with Maltgarden, those dessert lovers from Poland. It's thick and biscuity, sweet and tart. Enjoy it by itself or with a slice of cheesecake. I mean, this is a sort of beer that you could have as a dessert with some dessert. I might have a little bit of chocolate with it. I mean, that'll go pretty well. But beer and sweet things just don't go well. But this is a very good sour beer. So let's get some scores for this. But they're going to be high. I mean, this is a very good sour beer. Very, very good. So check it out. If you had it before, let me know. If you haven't, is this the sort of beer that you want to drink? How do you drink sour beers? If you're going to have 3 or 4 beers of a night, where do you put sours in? Do you have it right at the beginning? Do you have it at the end? Do you have it in the middle? Let me know in the comments. Let's get some scores. And until then, keep on rocking. Okay, the scores are in for this Dyplo-Mata. It's Neon Raptor and Maltgarden. It's a strawberry and raspberry cheesecake pastry sour, 7%, a very good beer. But let's get the scores. Starting with aroma, appearance, flavour, value for money, overall experience, and a highly recommended total score. It's the Iron Maiden of sour beers, if such a thing exists.